June 6, 2026, All Saints Church. Peter Phillips, the king's nephew who holds no royal title, provides the venue for a public stress test. The York name is back on the guest list, but the invitation is strictly selective. Beatrice and Eugenie are inside. Their parents, Andrew and Sarah, are not. For the sisters, this walk to the pews is a formal separation from their father's legal collapse. The guest list acts as a filter, keeping the daughters in the frame while the parents are cropped out. The timing is precise. New DOJ files and Andrew's arrest for misconduct in public office have turned his residence into a social fortress. Princess Eugenie is expecting her third child. In a monarchy that relies on the sequence of birth, her pregnancy provides a visual shift in focus. This image of a new generation serves as a quiet buffer against the warrants in the headlines. The institution is moving forward, leaving the unresolved cases behind the church doors. Beatrice works at Affinity, Eugenie at Hauser & Wirth. Their private salaries allow the king to use their image without the political cost of a public stipend. In April 2026, the sisters sought legal counsel to secure their HRH titles. William's response was not a lawsuit, but an invitation. By placing them in the front row at All Saints, he anchored them to the throne while severing them from their father's legal collapse. This follows a back then. The Gloucesters and Kents were moved to the balcony for the cameras, then moved out of the budget. The institution stays visible while the payroll disappears. It is the strategy of the final embrace. Sarah Ferguson was invited to the 2023 Christmas Walk, yet by 2025, her remaining titles were archived. A place in a photograph is no longer a guarantee of permanence. Recent polls show 59% support for a smaller crown. William is managing a ledger. For the York sisters, the price of staying in the frame is the public erasure of their parents. 7 senior royals remain to perform the crown's public schedule. Most are over 75. Beatrice sits in a private office at St. James's Palace, one of the counselors of state legally authorized to sign the king's warrant. Her signature now appears on the king's official documents. In Windsor Great Park, the change is visible in the movement of heavy crates. The keys to the 30-room Royal Lodge are being surrendered. The move to the 4-bedroom Marsh Farm at Sandringham is documented in a single transfer order. While the command originated at Kensington Palace, Beatrice is the one on site. She walks through the corridors of her father's house, overseeing the packing of personal effects into numbered boxes. She stands in the center of the drawing room as the furniture is covered in white sheets. The inventory is checked. The removal trucks are scheduled to arrive at the North Gate at sunrise. The private security team has already been withdrawn. The locks will be changed at noon. The Memorandum of Understanding signed by Beatrice and Eugenie formalizes their permanent exclusion from the civil list. This document ensures that while they appear in official photographs, their private salaries from Affinity and Hauser & Wirth remain their only financial support. The agreement is contingent on total public neutrality. During the 2026 legal proceedings against the Duke of York, no character references or public statements were issued by either sister. This silence is the collateral for their continued presence in the frame. At the king's 78th birthday parade on June 15, the sisters are scheduled to occupy the second carriage. The seating plan for the Trooping the Color ceremony is currently being finalized at the Lord Chamberlain's office. The names are written in pencil. The institution is waiting to see if the silence holds through the next round of federal depositions. Is William right to force his cousins to choose between their father's legacy and the crown's survival? Share your thoughts in the comments and subscribe for more documented history.